when you make it, and I haven't made it to any extent similar to you in terms of literature and your worldwide name, but when you make it, you get I got a bit of imposter syndrome. Did you ever get that? You think people are reading my books, or people are interviewing me, Val? I'm only Val, or were you always comfortable? Yes, this is my canon. I'm proud of this.
I still get the imposter
Oh,
syndrome.
good.
I mean, I find myself, like drinks with the Queen, going like, and Mifia Kunselhuis.
Aye.
I'm still waiting to be found out. I remember when I went to Oxford for my interview, the very first of my interviews, the tutor that was interviewing me said, "So, Miss McDermid, how long did you live in Shetland?" And I thought, Shetland?
Shit.
They've got the wrong person. There's some wee lassie in Shetland that should be here, not me. And the confusion had arisen because the primary school I went to was called Fair Isle Primary. And she'd read this and thought, oh, Fair Isle Primary must be on Fair Isle. So I had this moment, absolute, sort of stomach clenching panic of thinking, they've got the wrong person. And I think that to some extent still is the case. I do sort of almost pinch myself. My partner Joe and I sometimes we go to some do and we're thinking, this is us. Is this really our life? It's not how I imagined my life would be. Let's put it that way.
It's weird, isn't it? We were invited to the then First Minister's house, which you'll have been a few times. And I thought it was going to be all rugby players. And Jill and I went along, and there was a big Bentley turned up, and it was Sean Connery. And we're thinking, we're sitting beside Sean Connery. And Sean Connery was telling me about how lovely my wife was, and he was touching her leg. He was touching Jill's leg, going, this woman must be protected. But you end up in places you never think.